How you doing, everybody? Welcome back. I'm artist Brian Sheffield. I'm going to continue along with this spray paint art thing because I'm really enjoying this. And I'm going to use 4 colors today. White, light blue, dark blue, and black. That's it. That's the only 4 colors in this painting. And I'm going to call this one Blue Dwarf. Like a blue dwarf star. They're usually pretty small, but I'm gonna make it a little more prominent in this painting. Like you're right up on it. No, wait. Star, not planet. Damn it. Stars do what they want to, don't they? Yes, they do. Anyway, I pre-prepped this canvas today. You see, I always like to do that because it just, you know, gives a basic feel of what it is you're going to do, what it is you're trying to do. And I've just laid these out here. Actually, I'm going to use some green in this painting for this planet here. So I'm going to put right here where my finger's at. That's going to be the only other color in this painting. That gives it a little texture there. Make sure you come over all this green because I went through the trouble of putting it in there. Now you put the green away because you don't need it because you're going to put a moon here next to this planet. Blue, like a blue moon. I like blue moons, they're pretty cool. Well, I'm not feeling very humorous today, folks. I really don't have any jokes. Maybe somebody could post a comment as a joke and we'll have some fun with it. Make a little joke there for us. Like, dude, you suck, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm kind of a blot artist, people, and the way I work is a little bit more old school than some of the other artists you see on here. I always try to go for my little dramatic effect at the very end of the painting, and everything that I do now is basically what I call an underpainting, which if you're working in oils or acrylics, then you have to have what you call underpaintings to make your original painting look really nice. So I kind of try to follow along that tradition and bring it here to the spray paint world and make something nice for everybody. Well, I hope y'all like my particular style. It's just kind of something I adapted from working in acrylic paints, and I worked in oil a little bit, but not a whole lot. Mostly acrylics. And oils and acrylics are basically the same. And, really ain't a whole lot of difference. So what I do here is, I just block, when I did my underpainting, I actually did it outside. And the more air you get on this spray paint, the faster it dries. So it dried really fast on me, and I just took one really big piece of plastic wrap and just ripped the whole thing up. So I mean, it wasn't as nearly as specific as what I'm doing here with this blot thing I got going on. And then we're gonna come back and follow along with this and make this sun look like it's kind of pushing that blue out. That's what we're trying to accomplish with this painting. And, see if we can't get it done. Of course, you notice on this one I'm starting with my lightest color and then going to my darkest. And as soon as we finish blotting all this out, we're going to throw out some stars here in just a second. The bam, bam, boom. We're going to do that and try to get that off in there for you. I know how y'all like the bam, boom. I like the bam, boom. Everybody likes the bam, boom. Oh, that's just too funny. Alright, now mountains are going to be down here. Like I said, I got my underpainting, so all you got to do is kind of tap that black and bam, you're done. In this particular style here that I'm coming up with, I mean, everybody develops their own thing. And this one is mine. Anyway, time for some stars. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, like I said, we're going to do the stars more than once because, you know, like I said before, we don't want it to look one-dimensional. But we are almost ready for our highlights to come in. What we can do is we can blacken in like we've done before. After you throw stars, you always want to come back in and because you don't want that star right there on it. You know, you want to kind of have a little bit of separation so it makes your star or your planet look like it's setting back off in there. And let's give this planet a little atmosphere. But not for the moon, just the planet. Just like that. It'll make it look like it has breathable air on it. And then you leave the moon plain. And on this blue dwarf, you can come back with this light blue paint. And to make it look like it's popping off that blue like that. So let's go ahead and pull our planets. Okay, there's a pretty cool moon. Got to be real careful when you pull these. Here's our planet with the little atmosphere, like I said, going around. And that don't exactly look like a sun, but we're fixing to make it look like one. We'll come back in with this just like we did before. We had this, and I said, let's come in and define these edges in my last video. You remember that? So, do a little bit of definition here with this, and see if we can make it look like something. And you see, I got my white here. I'm going with my dark blue. You don't want to cover this white up. You want to go back into the black. So. I don't know how crazy I am about the name Blue Dwarf. Since that come out looking more like a planet than a sun. But I really like doing these nebula effects. It really adds a lot of drama to the painting. I know that there aren't very many drama people out there, but yeah, you know, got to make your art kind of interesting for everybody. So here we go with this, and just got to kind of have fun with it, everybody. You know? Remember, you're the master of the art's not the master of you. But you can kind of create whatever you want. I'm getting low on my blue. But boy, that sure looks nice. I really like that. So, you put your blue away. We ain't far from being done, folks. We're pretty close. So what you want to do is, so you come back up in here and you're going to cover this up with some black. But make sure you come back up into that planet just a little bit. When you do that, it's going to set that planet back off into the distance. You'll see just what I'm saying in just a minute. You just come back and hit it with that black. Make sure you don't want to cover this part, but you want to cover this. Just like this. See? That way you got just a little bit of color left on the bottom. Do it like that. I hear my neighbor outside. She's probably fixing to knock on the door. Knowing her, old crazy girl. She ain't got no damn sense. Anyway, you just kind of hit that black like that. Leave that underpainting down in there, and we're not even going to touch that. Because when we're done with this, we're done with the painting.
No! Hey, Brian!
Here she is. She's knocking at my door. Did you hear her? She said, "Hey, Brian." Anyway, let's go on and finish this out, people. That girl crazy. I'm finna have to go have a beer with her. Anyway, might call this one done, people. I appreciate y'all joining me today, and y'all have a good one. Talk to you later.